You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing. Yes, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Big Lala, of course, is very much in the building today. And of course, we have been talking about female inclusion in the Nigerian music industry for a long time. Like Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, YG Maomi have been there. They've done that, and we were so glad, for the rise of Thames, and also which other female artist apart from Arasta as well, from Maven Records, and Olamide's UI Scuti. Did I miss out anyone? Gucci.
How can you forget
Gucci, my girl. Anyways, Olamide actually got the UI Scuti album rolling earlier this year, and one of the major artists, collaborations of that one is the one with a certain female singer, FAVE. Before that time, did you know about FAVE before?
Before then, no. I don't think I'd come across her music before, but seeing her on 2 tracks of the album before, then you have no choice but to go and check
her out.
What she's about, for her to have 2 tracks.
Olamide's
album. But of course, maybe you see these 2, you go and check out.
Yeah, one time pom. Yeah.
I think some alternative enthusiasts would have heard of FAVE before. People who are in tune with that kind of music would have known about her before.
Well, one of the things that I have got to know about FAVE, and I've seen a couple of tweets about, she sounds like Thames. Another baby Thames.
In as much I would like to tell that line, there's some similarities, but at least she's more unique. She's not a direct copy. Like, I'm not calling her a baby Thames. The only person I call baby Thames because that one looks like a direct. And then when she appeared on the Olamide track, I was thinking, she wasn't as distinct as she could have been. But there was one part, was it the pom song?
Pom, yeah.
She really did well.
Yeah, number 7.
Yes, on that one. And she did leave a mark, and people were wondering, who's this girl? And people were now checking out her previous work. So far, I think the girl is young, very young. I think she's 22 or 21 or there.
Yeah.
People have checked out her past work. They've spent money wisely in pushing her craft. A lot of our videos, you see a huge amount of views, but that's digital marketing. Yeah. But a lot of the comments, when you read them, people found out about her from the marketing, which is a plus. That's the whole purpose of running the marketing. And then that also got perhaps Olamide's attention. Yeah. And she featured on
2 tracks.
2 tracks on Olamide's album, which is huge for her. She was really hyped up. On Twitter, she was posting severally that she couldn't believe that she featured 2 tracks on Olamide's album. And she was grateful for
that one.
Since then, it seems that things have taken a turn for her. Some things could have been working on in the background without us knowing, but she seems to be under Empire at the moment. Empire, we know.
Empire or Empower?
Empire, we know, is owned by
Mr. Easy. Yeah.
Another intelligent guy when it comes to music.
Businessman,
when it comes to music. So they've spotted a talent in FAVE. Now they're trying to replicate what they've done for Joe Boy. Some Ghanaian guys,
J.D. Robbie,
and the other guys. They're not trying to replicate it for far. Empower have been on the low-key for a while, so I think this is an opportunity for them to hit it off and put it all in for a female artist, and they are doing greatly at it. Okay,
well, following up on that one, 2 tracks on Olamide's UI Scuti album, FAVE is currently out with a new single, Baby Riddim, and Lala, that song is charting in Nigeria, in Ghana, and a couple of other African countries. What exactly is it about the song, and who exactly is FAVE? What is she really up to with the song and the brand?
Well, so who exactly is FAVE? We've covered that angle. Why is she chatting? I feel there's a hidden formula somewhere that people now know. It's now clear to everybody's eyes. She's chatting on Shazam. There's a lot of work being done behind the scenes. Empower are doing the work. The same kind of thing you can say that they did for Joe Boy's album.
Joe Boy,
Yeah, so they are just replicating something they've done before for the other guys, the other young guys they put on board. They are trying to replicate it for FAVE. And this, if for labels like Empower, Maven, if they really take you as number one priority, they know what to do. They know how to go about their business to get these results that you're seeing from FAVE and what's it called?
Arasta, Joe Boy,
and the like. They exactly know what to do. Even Olamide, people who are, they exactly know how far they have to go. They know the amount of investment they have to put in for songs to chart as much as that, and which is dope for them.
Okay, Lala, for a long time we've always talked about the fact that there is no formula to blowing, there's no formula to blowing and everything. But it seems all of that has changed in 2021 with the likes of CK, Joe Boy, now FAVE, with Baby Riddim. Can we now say that there is actually a working formula that will blow an artist?
There's a temporary working formula to blow digitally.
Okay.
And I think that's what pays a lot of artists these days. They identify blowing digitally as the main goal. If you blow digitally, at least it brings in income. It trickles down to all their digital stores and streaming numbers. That's good for them. They don't particularly want to blow on the streets because that may not even bring them as much income. It may not even give them the much popularity. What you see with FAVE here is blowing digitally. Digitally, people now know about that. But when you take a walk down the road, do people actually put a face to the song? I think it's work in progress for her in that regard. But I think with time she'll be more popular in people's faces and all that. But so far, the digital thing is working for them.
So would you say FAVE is next to blow?
Well, there's so many on that
list.
On that list, I won't be surprised. I mean, she's young. They need to drive her music to a younger audience. But the way she sings, her songwriting is so mature that it's not meant for young people. She's not saying, "Oh, baby, I love you," this and that and that. She's singing and she's writing very well, and that's good. That's the good thing about her. That's what differentiates her from people like Aya Star, who you can say, "Oh, they are for the younger audience." But if Aya Star can make it in this industry, it's been successful. There's no stopping FAVE from being successful as well.
Okay, so with FAVE, with Thames, with Area Star and everything, do we then say that we have like a new crop, of female artists who are going to take over from the likes of, Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, YJ and the rest of them?
Yeah, I don't know when YJ had ever been part of the crop that was taking control. I feel, yes, we have a new crop in the building, and there's still some guys who are just hovering on that. We got people like 10 there, people like even Nini, they're there. They're just waiting for that huge hit again for them to take. Tenny was really close.
Yeah, it was very close.
But now there's a new younger crop. Thames, perhaps you can say, is the leader of that crop because she has shown the way. The way she's singing with that kind of music that you can do this kind of music and be successful. Yeah. And now you have Aya Star. By the way, I'm hearing that Aya Star is getting booked almost every week and she's doing shows almost everywhere. I was watching Don Jazzy's he appeared on a podcast and he was like, "Oh, that's my umbilical cord." He was calling Thames my umbilical cord. Yeah. See that small there?
No, Arasta. What's called Arasta?
Okay. See that small there? Because she's making money, like she's going to different states and performing. That she could just put a culture, where are you guys? They go, "Oh, I'm in Oka, I'm in Benin, I'm in this," and they're going for shows. And they're being paid good amount of money. So if someone like that, as Aya Star is making it and doing it big in Nigeria, there's no stopping any other person. They've inspired the new generation, more female artists. Everyone knows the industry is unkind to a lot of female artists. Yeah, it's very difficult for them to navigate. But at least there are people who are putting in their money and effort to make sure that they come up and there's something in this industry. Don Jazzy, you have to shout out to him. Shout out to Empower and Mr. Easy. Shout out to the guys who are handling terms. What's his name?
Muyiwa Winnie and Wale Davis.
And Wale Davis doing a great job. I mean, I would love for the non-female artists to get involved and then bring their own young female artists. They're saying it time and again, but they will still end up complaining later that they're not giving female a chance. Fine, you know the whole corner of the industry. Please bring up someone and let's have fair competition for ladies as well.
Okay, Yemenade was talking about Esther, the last The Voice Nigeria. We haven't heard anything, after that one. Now, talking about FAVE and, especially FAVE, what exactly does 2022 hold for this lady?
I think the way this was,
Baby Riddim,
Baby Riddim has been doing well.
Yeah.
It's like a stepping stone for her for greater things in 2022.
Yeah.
Now, FAVE, who nobody has heard of before, because of the huge investment being put in, see the results she's having on top.
Yeah. And these are number one.
Number one most played
I mean,
in Nigeria.
yeah. I mean, there's quite a whole lot, that FAVE is getting right now, and that is getting people excited about 2022 for her. Are we going to have another major superstar, like a world superstar?
It's possible. There's a lot of eyes. There's a lot of eyes on Nigerian and the kind of music we create. I mean, people are seeing prospects. The success of Wiz, CK, Bona, you mentioned them. There are worldwide domination that's going on. People are now paying attention more to Afrobeat. They'll be looking out for who's going to be the next one. Who can I put my money in? Yeah, and do all these things. So yeah, of course, it's possible for anybody, including her next year.
Okay, shout out to FAVE on that one. Guys, go listen to Baby Riddim by FAVE on all music platforms, digital music platforms. Guys, FAVE is currently one of the guys topping charts and doing really, really well with that brand new single. She also appeared on Olamide's Scuti album on that one, Pom and another one, I think Want.
Yes.
Want, and Pom. Guys, go check out FAVE, amazing artist. And of course, don't come and say she sounds like Thames. Already we know there could be similarities, Thames, Area Star, and of course FAVE. But of course, amazing artists these guys are. Let's have your thoughts on FAVE. Is she the next biggest female star out of Nigeria? What else 2022 hold for FAVE as well? Put your comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.